All right. Good morning, everybody. Well, still morning for us here on the East Coast, and we'll be morning for the West Coast for another 3 hours or 4 hours, really. It is I, LongwoodGeek here. I'm going to play some more Generation Zero today for a few hours, and then we'll do our usual Zeke Indie Sunday thing. Um, Made a lot of great progress last night in Generation Zero. Finally made it into the main command bunker, and I now have the warboard access. So yeah, we're gonna see what happens from here. Been having a great time with the game so far. Overall, I mean, there's still a few bugs, and I'm gonna write a review of it soon. But you figure so far in this game, I have spent 22 hours. Sorry, my cat keeps sneezing. 22 hours in Generation Zero so far, and I'm still wanting to play more.
You're not bored with it at all.
No, it's like I said, it's the first time this kind of game has really kind of sunk its teeth into me. Um, so yeah, it's kind of a nifty thing to have this kind of experience that I haven't really had in a while. Uh, the last games to really kind of enthrall me like that were like Mass Effect and the Fallout games. So yeah. Well, without further ado, let me go ahead and get Gen Zero up and running, and we'll hop on in.
Now don't you go stealing my spot on her. I'm gonna be right back.
Hey, Polar Knights. Yeah, there have been some games I've tried and that I've tried to stick with, but they really didn't grab me. I tried replaying Rage 1 before Rage 2 came out, and I made it, I don't know, like maybe 5 hours, 4 hours in, and it just, blech. Um, yeah, it very much is Polar. This game has got some of the best graphics I've seen, and in fact, the devs have said that they're going to be adding in um, some stuff to do, like a photo mode, because of how gorgeous the environment is. Which, given their track record, the fact that they are some of the devs that created the Just Cause series, I mean, those worlds in Just Cause have always been beautiful. So, let me go ahead and kill the multiplayer real quick. Okay, cool. So there we go. I'm not doing multiplayer right now because I don't know anybody else that's playing, and I don't just want random people dropping in because this is designed to be a co-op experience. Um, and without knowing the people, and it's not like Fallout where you really can just pick up a group and go. That would be really cool, Polar. I think there's a lot planned for the game. I mean, this was in early access for about a year. The beta ended just a few weeks ago. Um, and I actually had had it on my wish list for over a year. But the reason I hadn't bought it is because I knew they were going to be including a um, single player mode, and I didn't want to get spoiled by it before the game was finished, or at least as close to finished as the devs can make it.
Man, nothing is truly finished.
These days, yeah. I haven't even hit some of the biggest robots yet. I do know that there are some like, whoa. Okay, so those respawned. I wasn't expecting that. But I haven't even hit some of the biggest mechs yet. I know, for instance, that there are some that are like, they call them walkers. But anyways, so I know I haven't even hit some of the biggest ones yet because they've got some that are like they call them walkers and they are gigantic. So I'm wondering why this didn't stay cleared out.
Maybe they have a respawn time.
It's possible. I'd hope that wasn't going to be the case with this though.
Isn't this the one you got overrun with last night?
No, the other night was when I got just kind of run over. Alright, so current missions are calling for help. Saltoma Naval Base. I've been there already. Ibbenholm Castle. I've been there. The base seemed to have an underground bunker complex that might hold... Okay. So yeah, it's the Saltholmen bunker. Oh, hey, Polar.
Thank you so much for your subscription.
Yes, we very much appreciate it. Always. You know, I appreciate anybody that subscribes to me because that just means you're awesome. Even more awesome than usual.
So what does that make hers rank?
Twig, if I remember correctly, because they're a brand new person joining.
Yay! So now you're a twig. Congratulations. Sub and follow. That's how it's done, right?
Right, of course.
Absolutely.
I will say I'm not going to complain. That's for sure. Oh, did I see this toilet last night? I've seen a lot of toilets, but I don't think I saw this one. Always check your toilets. I learned that from Co Carnage.
I learned it from Silent Hill. There's actually a Easter egg in one of the games where if you go to check a toilet, the character goes, "Oh my god, no! Who would do such a nasty thing?"
People that want loot.
It's
Ooh,
it's like
case.
one time, and then you can check the toilets after.
I was going to say my inventory's full. Yeah, I know. Okay, cancel. So I need to drop something on my inventory real quick, which is going to be the hollow point for sure. So I got enough of that to sink a battleship. Now I want this rifle scope. That's a very pretty rifle scope. Very, very pretty. Alright, so what have I got? Alright, so I need to... Okay, drop these down here.
Say rar.
Rawr! Alright, so this will go... Alright, so what have I got on you? Remove attachment. 1x4 rifle scope. 4x8 rifle scope. Remove attachment, rifle scope. Attach to weapon. There we go. Drop item. Yeah, this game, you know, it's funny. I actually haven't seen much major wildlife in the game, which is probably a good thing. I can't tell you how many times in, like, Far Cry I got killed by bears and stuff like that. Sadly.
But how are you going to take your horse up a mountain then?
True. Okay, so 240 is the max for the stack for that particular weapon. Okay, that makes sense. That is not surprising. You are Full Metal Jacket, which I don't need yet for you, and you are Birdshot, Buckshot, Slug. So let's remove attachment, Birdshot. It's the only one major feature request I want them to do. Every gold gun is unlocked by doing the mission or killing tanks. Oh, okay, cool. That is good to know. I did not know that. That is really cool. Oh yeah, the ACOG. Short to medium range targeting. Um, yeah, we'll put the ACOG on the submachine gun. That's really cool. Thank you for telling me that, Polar. That's awesome. I did not know that. So, have you been playing the game much, Polar? I'm guessing so. If you knew that, I'm guessing you've played it some. But oh, a few hundred hours in the game. Okay, yeah, that I'd say that sounds like you played it a little bit,
Just a little bit, though.
a tiny bit. Yeah, I love the historical accuracy that they have been doing in the game so far. As someone who studied political science and history, seeing the maps and stuff like that, I mean, that's just really cool. I mean, it shows that the devs actually cared enough to make it accurate. And of course, considering the fact this is their home country, I mean, I really shouldn't be that surprised.
It's something that us Americans really don't see that often. You know, I mean, yeah, you've got your Call of Duty, you've got, stuff like that, but they're not all historically accurate.
Well, no, like Black Ops is specifically intended to be like a conspiracy theorist Call of Duty. So, I mean, obviously a lot of that stuff didn't happen.
Well, that we know.
Oh, true, that we know of.
Everybody knows zombies are real. They're just frozen in Antarctica right now. See, that's the real reason we're trying to stop global warming.
Yeah, so far, I mean, I've only had one bug that really irritated me, and that's only because it required me to have to hike a pretty good distance in order to get back to where I was. Um, but I mean, overall, it's been really good. I've seen people posting on Steam of like all these just horrible bugs they've been experiencing, but I'm gonna be honest, I haven't run into any of those. It may just be that I'm lucky, but
Your family is known for not having its luck. This would be the one thing that I could see you actually having luck for.
yeah, no kidding. All right, so let's see, what do you go? All right, so just upgraded those, so I don't need that. But yeah, the fact that the devs are obviously invested in the game, want to continue working on it, and are releasing patches, yeah, I mean that works for me. Oh, thank you.
I think you're weird too.
Mhm. Yeah, I should have seen it about a year ago when it was like Epic Beard.
Yeah, it definitely had some length to it then.
Oh yeah, quite a bit more than even today.
I tried to grow a beard, but my girlfriend said no.
Yeah, I luckily have not had a problem with partners choosing facial hair or telling me what I can and can't have on that. So
The only thing I'll say is, are you comfortable? Yes, then keep it. No, get rid of it.
you just don't want me to have mutton chops, though.
That's the only thing I'm begging you. Please don't grow mutton chops.
Why?
Because it'll look silly. But if you would be happy with mutton chops.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, yep, I can see where that would, for some people, definitely require not growing the beard. Okay. Can I get into this? What is this? Oh, okay, cool. So the lockpicks actually worked well for this. Awesome. Don't even know what this place is for, but what's in here? What's funny is one of the places it's telling me to go to, Ibbenholm Castle, was one I cleared when I first started playing the game. I've been clearing like everything, like super deliberately.
Where are you at on the map?
Here I have so far cleared. I don't know if there's even a way to get to that part, but I have actually been, of course, started here, but I've been around just about everything, down to where I am now at the command bunker.
Easy says, but now that you've triggered a mission, you need to go back.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I figured as much. I knew there were going to be some locations. It's like any open world game that's non-linear. There's going to be places where I have to go back because I accidentally went explored something first that I should have explored later. I will say I've been going through a lot more med kits as of late. I don't know if they patched recently and I missed the notes where they made some more enemies more difficult, but
I can't remember. What's the opposite of nerfing something? Buffing it?
yeah, buff and nerf. Yeah, it's been interesting. I've done 22 hours in the game so far since it came out. I got it not long after it came out. It's only been a few days.
Oh, thank you, Polar Knights.
Oh, thank you for the gift sub, Polar Knights. That's awesome.
Woot woot.
Thank you, thank you. That is awesome. So we now have 2 twigs. Pretty sure that's what I named those. Let's see. Subscription names. Here we go. Yep, twigs, branches, and trunks. Twigs, branches, and trunks. Okay, so where is that below me? Okay, wait a minute. What am I missing here? Unbearable lightness.
I spy a sniper fox.
Oh?
Yep.
Cool. Oh, God. Okay, that's weird. They're like, must be below me? Okay. Oh, I see where I need to go.
No, I'm not his daughter. I'm his partner.
Yep. That is my partner, Puck Branded Gaming.
Hello.
No, I've only had one person, be confused as my kid so far. Much to their chagrin. It's amusing because, there's no way that Ravenwood and I are, biological, but... So yeah, my current schedule for streaming is right now Tuesdays and Thursdays. Whenever I get home from work, usually I start with about 8 or 9 p.m. and I have a hard stop at around 11 because usually I have to get up early for work the next day. But Saturdays and Sundays I stream right now for at least 5 hours, 4 to 5 hours at a time. Um, Maybe more. It depends on just my schedule for the weekend.
A wild comet has appeared.
Yes, very wild comment. Okay, cool. That's what I thought. I remembered there being like a radio around here somewhere.
Is it part of a sandwich? Is it a ham radio?
Wow. No, thank you. Yeah, no, they encourage it. They do some streaming on their own, sometimes for artwork. I mean, we love kind of being out there and having fun. I mean, that's what we're all about. I'm not the best gamer on the planet, never will be. Um, but I just have fun with what we play.
Yeah, I'm definitely the type that it's like if he doesn't stream for like more than 2 days, I'm like, go! Your public needs you! Go! Go!
Yeah.
And I mean, I like, being able to sit back and watch him play games. I am not a gamer by any stretch of the imagination, or rather, not a hardcore gamer. Something like this, I probably wouldn't play. So, I have him play and I watch.
And I'm working on increasing the number of videos on my YouTube channel as well. So I've been putting my playthrough so far on there. Oh, did I forget? I remember to hit. Okay, good. I did start recording. So basically, I've got two different forms of recordings that will be going up on YouTube. So right now, the major one is this playthrough, the full Twitch experience. The second thing I'm doing though is I'm recording just my gameplay footage with none of my voice or overlay or anything on top of it. So unbearable lightness. All right, I'll have to figure out what that is. All right, so let's go explore. I'm gonna head over to another castle. I do like the way they named that. No, is it? First Contact. Okay, so I'm gonna head over to Ibbenholm and see what's going on up there.
Explore.
Yep. Here we go. Ibbenholm Castle. So let's go pop over to the Stenhaga Farm safe house. So Polar, how'd you find my channel? I'm just curious. I like to find out what I'm doing that's working and what isn't. And that goes for anybody else in here too. And I do take critiques on my channel. If there's something you think I should do differently or recommendations that you guys have. I'm not somebody who just says they know it all for this. So, I always like to take critiques. Because if I'm not giving people what they want, then I'm not going to have people watching. So, long and the short of it.
The smile and the beard.
Thank you. I like that. That works. You know, that old thing, if you see me smile, you should be running.
If you do grow your epic beard out again, we should totally dye it rainbow for Pride. You can get temp dye, so
yeah,
totally temp dye it rainbow for Pride.
Alright, so let's head on over to Ibbenholm, which is right up that way. So we're going to place the waypoint there. let's see.
So it's behind me.
Yep.
Right there.
Yep. Was there.
And the fact you run it so I can watch it in 360p.
Oh, that's probably because I'm a Twitch affiliate, so I get some transcoding on my channel. Not all the time. There's like there you go. I don't get like guaranteed transcoding, but if I have enough viewers, it will. I actually stream also. My source resolution is 1080 60. So yeah, that means Twitch's transcoding is definitely helping. It's actually one of the reasons why non-affiliates and non-partners should run their streams lower.
Oh, really?
Yep.
So people can run it at a lower pace.
Yeah, because otherwise you have to rely on like Twitch transcoding, and non-affiliates and non-partners. You'd have to have like a ton of people just suddenly show up in your channel for that to actually kick in. Yeah, a lot of people can't. So far, I haven't had. You're actually the first person that mentioned you're watching it in 360p, so that's good to know. Yes, hi, comment.
Wild comment.
Yes, lay down, bud. So the cool thing is, since I've been here before, I vaguely remember the layout. And I think because of where it wants me to go for the mission, I can actually skirt around the castle itself. So if I keep going on this path here. Of course, as always, what I'm looking for is any motion. Because once I see motion, that gives me something to target towards. Reload this while I'm thinking about it. So this hunting rifle has been my friend so far in the game. Between that and the automatic rifle, that has worked very, very well. The shotgun's been good too. I actually have not used the pistol as much, although apparently the pistol's still fairly strong. I need to get a decent set of sights for the pistol. Same with the submachine gun. That was why I went ahead and added the ACOG to the submachine gun. Should allow me to aim a little bit better. So how far am I from another skill point? I got a ways to go. Okay, so what's next? Salvage. And I don't care about ammo increase because I haven't had any problems with that so far.
I was going to suggest doing the thing that gives you a bump in your EXP earned.
Oh, the Inquisitive Mind?
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably will do that one. Do the second rank in that.
Surviving Mars from Paradox. Interesting.
Yeah, Paradox Interactive, they have got some awesome properties. They recently bought Harebrained Schemes. They actually, the new Battletech devs that did the tactical game, Paradox bought them. Which I need to go back and finish that one as well, because that one was a lot of fun. And I am a huge Battletech fan. Whoa, what the? That was a glitch.
Did you clip through something?
No, it literally bounced me like a trampoline.
Physics. We don't need no stinking physics.
But yes, I've heard, how is Surviving Mars? I've heard good things about it. this area.
Is that a bot? That is not a bot.
Nope, that is a piece of foliage. Alright, so... Yep, so there's Ibbenholmen Castle. Yeah, Paradox has been putting out some. They were originally a developer as well, and they do still have some, I think, stuff that they're developing. But for the most part, they've become just like a super publisher of like the niche strategy, and combat games. Something like BattleTech, buying. Oh, okay. It's really fun, and I can micromanage everything. Oh, cool. Okay.
Don't worry about the typos. Him and I both speak typoese.
Yeah, pretty much. Brain gets ahead of the keyboard, and all of a sudden it looks like I'm speaking code.
Can't tell if ASCII or you having bad day.
Okay. So yeah, it's up here in the parking area. Looks like. But cool. This means I've got now 3 subs, so I'm 12 away from the first like sub tier where I can unlock stuff. Mm-hmm. Oh, and as we get things more in a schedule too, and I can do this way more consistently, I'm going to be making some pushes for that. Oh, please. Cursing on this channel. I don't generally do it as much during the day, but especially at night, you know, yeah, I just cut loose. I try to keep things somewhat PG-13-ish during the day.
You scruffy looking lit liquor.
Wow. At least I'm not a nerf herder.
Oh, that's terrible. You shouldn't say that. I'm hoping that they get that photo mode in soon, because there are just some of these areas. I mean, they took really good care in making the environments. He put a gosh before it.
That's horrifying.
How could you? Such language.
Yeah, it's like a prostitute translator. That's horrifying.
No. We've started with the puns.
Yep.
It's too early for puns.
Yes, you're a good pupper. Yes. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir.
He's scared of the bots.
First contact. Locate the reconnaissance team. Okay, cool. I can do that. You can recant on me. It's a recan, not a recant.
I'm scared I'm gonna get ripped off by them. It's a reconnaissance team.
If you make a very clever query about it, it reconstitutes a great thought. Alright, so here's the question. Did bots respawn here?
What the?
Oh, ASCII jumped on one of the controllers. Oh, it's like for PlayStation. Let's see something outside.
Yeah, there's a time and place for the streamers, but you know,
Yeah.
kind of be laid back here.
Oh yeah, I'm not a Zeke. We love Zeke, Ezekiel the Third. We call him Zeke the Shriek because he does enjoy screaming. Oh my God. Okay, there we go. There's one of the bigger ones.
Metal Gear.
Oh crap. All right. What's a good thing to hit on it? Probably that front eye, but.
Hey baby, I like your style. You need some Jiffy Lube.
Forget how nimble those things are.
Think of it like did it seriously pull its gun up like it was about to shoot you?
Yep.
And now it's flipping you the blade.
I'm shocked.
He said hide in the building.
Yeah, probably will. Jeez, I don't know how I managed to avoid that dying there, but
Oh, they have a whole pack ready.
yep.
I think I saw one to your right. Okay. No, it was a spark. No, wait.
Nope, that is a spark. Whew. Alright, so smoke's leaking in from where I blew it up outside.
Hey, look, an iMac.
Oh yeah, I've got those binoculars already. Whew. Well, that was like camping in a forest fire. It was very intense. Nope, get there. Get there.
Västland, det här är Bertil Ludvig. Vi har upprättat postering vid Iboholmens slottsruin. Men civilisterna Anita Sjögren har inte påträffats. Inget främmande eller fientligt av den typ hon beskrev har påträffats eller observerats. Men SIG-span registrerade signaler. Fiende! Klockan 3! Nedkämpad okänd skytte.
Alright, so that didn't sound good. At least for them.
That does not sound like happy making.
Nope. Alright, get to the coordinates by the shore. Okay, let me add some more med kits back down here. Oops. There. Okay. Alright, nothing there. So there also should have been something that I picked up for the letter found in Anita's office, which is a bunker. Alright, beachhead. Another castle, so that's the note. Okay. Collectibles. Machine blueprints. Yeah, still just the one. Tutorial. Stats. Okay, missions. That works. Alright, so... Okay, I know where that is. So... I need to start heading that way. Okay. Making sure I'm not missing out on anything important here. Okay. Go ahead and I'll take one of the explosive tanks. I haven't had a lot of luck with those. I keep blowing myself up, but hey, I'm willing to try again.
Thanks for the memories.
Yeah, no kidding. So, oh, you know what? I bet this is where I found those canisters, the big shipping containers before.
Oh, with the bots on?
Yeah. Yep, I bet that's where those are, or what that marker is. Let's just read what Polar said. Yeah, some of that border stuff's been a little odd here in the U.S. as of late. Honestly, for the most part, unless you're coming up from below the U.S., it's not much to worry about. Still not good, but with any luck, our politics will get a little bit better in the next few years.
They better. A lot of people are unhappy, but what are you gonna do?
Alright, so let's take a look at that beach here and see if we've got any new, like, robots that are gonna try to come out and kill me.
So,
Or
Polar,
come out and say hi.
if you don't mind me asking, what part of the country are you from? Or rather, what country are you from?
Yep, those are those containers I found earlier. Oh.
Hello.
Yeah, looks like some of the containers are now active.
See, you should have blew them up when you had the chance.
If I could have, I would have, but I don't really have that option then. I mean, I've got the vantage point now, but holy carp.
Carp, bitch, carp.
Oh, there's one. Pissed him off. There we go, got that one. Doesn't look like any more have made it up to find me yet.
So what's it like in Norway?
Yeah, I was gonna say I've never been to Norway. I've been to Iceland, but I've not made it to Norway. Although I would definitely like to at some point. I know there's at least one more of them out there because I saw the marker and the lights. So.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna pop downstairs real quick.
Okay. Okay, I should not have gone down the hill that fast. Ow. That's one way to do it. Okay. Yeah, I remember I really enjoyed when I went to Iceland the one time I was able to go. That was a lot of fun. I enjoy traveling, although I've only made it out of the country once. It was for the EVE Online Fan Fest back in '06. There he is. So let me throw. I probably don't need the um, fireworks for a moment. So let's go ahead and bring out the binoculars here. Okay. Runner. It's like just the two runners right now. Okay. Okay, come on, where's the other one? Okay, got number 2. Oh, yeah, Eve. Eve is hard to get into. I'm not going to lie. It's one of the few games I know of that the learning curve is like extraordinarily steep. I played, it's been quite a few years ago since I've played consistently. I did it mostly when I was in college. Thanks, Easy. Thank you so much for coming by. And again, Polar Knights, thank you so much for gifting that sub to them. I do appreciate it. Don't see anything else at the moment, so I wonder where the other one's hiding. Oh, for the love of... This is not what I was trying to use my adrenaline things on. Oh, hey, I'm a werewolf. Sure. Sounds good. Glad to see you here as well. Always happy to have people in and chatting.
All right, Honor, come on, sweetheart. My darling, my heart, my soul, my kitty. Oh, stop being a grumpy butt.
I was gonna say she is perpetually a grumpy butt. Oh, there they are.
says, looking at the containers, it is a clue on that one.
Oh yeah, I've seen the. I pulled some blueprints from them already. I'd actually scouted this area a while back. Apparently before I was supposed to. Because yeah, on the back of one of the doors was a set of blueprints.
I want you to say what I just said.
Oh crap. Oh, where's the... Oh. Escaped combat. Oh, he jumped into the water and exploded? You know what? I can live with that. See, I hate those things because I can't figure out where they're at usually. Ugh. Oh, okay, another collectible. Cool. I could have sworn there was one more that bigger. The robots can't see your light. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I didn't realize that was what was in there. Otherwise, I would not have let him out. I forget where the other one went, because I thought there was one of the big ones with him, too. So you're saying that the flashlight that the robots cannot see the flashlight? Because if that's true, that is going to help me considerably. Because I thought they did. So here's some more robots. Which one is that?
Yeah, they can't see it, is what he said.
Oh. Okay. Well done. So what we're going to do then, do I have... I got one explosive tank. What else do I have in here? And plenty of flares. Okay.
Can you shoot an explosive tank with fireworks?
I don't think so. Let's see if this will do what I want it to do.
It's not right.
Oh my god. Well, at least I didn't die.
So, note to self.
Yeah. No, they've designed their mechs kind of like dogs, from what I can tell. They have a very similar structure. Wait, why does it look like that one's not on? It's just blinking. That's weird. Why is its light blinking?
Yeah, Werewolf, we're actually using a Samsung Go mic, and I'm all the way on the other side, and it picks me up okay.
Okay, so when you've got that many of them in an enclosed environment, again, fire from further away. Got it. Holy crap, I keep almost dying. This is impressive.
But you haven't died yet.
True.
But did you die?
Yeah.
There's fire applications, right?
Probably. We're gonna assume there is. Ooh, what's this? Oh. A robot clipping through. That's what that is. Okay. Oh, they are activating kill them. Got it. Okay, so that's what that means. It's good to know. Alright, so why am I not... Find any clues about the origin of the containers. Okay.
Well, one day some developers got together and said, hey, let's make a game. And that's the origin of the container.
He thinks he's funny. Not really.
Knows it's funny.
Alright, so I've missed... Here we go. Container serial numbers. Read more. Oh, wait a minute. Beachhead. Oh, okay, because I've already done everything else, I guess. There are still non-active machines on the containers, no trace of the origins, except for the various serial numbers found on the containers. Okay. Bunker network, enter the bunker. Saltoman Naval Base. Nora Saltoman. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and head to Saltoman because I've been there before. Alright, so, and I got 2 blueprints so far, which is cool. Two blueprints and a lot of almost dead.
Kill them all.
Oh, I planned on it. Don't worry. Alright, so let's head over to the naval base again. Preferably without dying horribly. Alright. That is interesting. I've been cutting off the flashlight because I assumed that the bots would see it and it would alert them. But if they don't see it, then that's going to help me considerably. Alright, so Curiouser and Curiouser. These were put in standard shipping containers. And somehow ended up on the beaches. So somebody had to have dropped them off. So who did it? Who done it?
Who done did it?
Who done did it?
Ow. Okay, I get the message. You don't want me to be petting you. I seen you've been sneaking out of a barn before. Please, no details.
Yeah. Hey man, I'm in rural Virginia. Cow tipping's a pastime.
What was the college that the joke was about? Means now.
Oh, Hampton-Sydney, the all-male college. Yeah, we always made sure that they knew that in sheep, ba meant no.
Ow. Quit biting me. Thank you.
I was asking me in a little butt.
A little butt? No. She being big butt.
Ah.
She is being, hey, you're my owner, so therefore you're a chew toy kind of butt.
Got it. Yeah, it sounds about right.
Yeah, Virginia is, it's like where the line for the Mason-Dixon line is, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. We're considered on the coastal wise, we're the Mid-East, because we're about halfway down the East Coast. And then, yeah, we are considered really the first part of the South. And then you just go further down from here and you just get more and more southern. Alright. Oh, yeah, that's one of the a bunker door. Alright, so let's go into the Saltholmen Naval Bunker and hope I don't die another horrible death.
I just thought of a terrible joke.
Hmm.
You so redneck, you thought inbred was kind of bakery good.
Sounds about right. Well, that's like the old redneck joke that I came up with is you might be a redneck if your family kicked you out of the house because you were hooked on phonics.
You are on the border guarding it from the horde from the north.
Pretty much. Sounds about right.
Nah, trust me. I lived up in Michigan for 10 years. Ain't nothing to worry about.
Oh, I'm not going down that way because I don't feel like dying. Should be an easier path down. I split it the hard way then. I love that they have like just sheer cliffs. Oh god. Robot.
How do you know it's a robot and not a robot? It could be your friend.
I highly doubt that. Come on. Hurry up. Now, amusingly enough, I do tend to keep my southern accent under control. If I were to go full on redneck, nobody'd be able to understand me. Oh, Lord. Puck's playing with the kitten. The kitten is unamused.
The kitten has been taking advice from her bigger, meaner sister.
That's very true. Yeah, if she only has one tooth missing, then, yeah, they're a keeper. That is very, very true. Oh, the bots are back. Great. Bots were back.
Now, don't be judging people that have less than one tooth missing. There's a method to their madness.
True.
And sometimes madness from their method.
Okay, so far it looks like that is the only bot that's come back. Doesn't mean that's the only one, but it's the only one I see so far. Which I'm not going to complain. At least no more so than I usually do. Oh, what's up? Oh. Oh God, one of those again? Whoa, what the? Oh, gas canisters. That must be mean what they mean by the base gas stuff.
The problem with that theory, though, I would not have been able to survive in such a situation. Much less the person.
Oh God. Oh, I do have one more adrenaline shot. Oh my God. This is insanity. Oh God. Profile. Face. Head. Eyewear? Yes, mask.
Well, I mean, I could answer that for you. He said, I never understood why women love cats. Cats are independent. They don't listen. They don't come in when you call. They like to stay out all night. And when they're home, they like to be left alone and sleep. In other words, every quality that women hate in a man, they love in a cat. Because whenever a cat misbehaves or starts trying to mark its territory, we can go get their nuts cut.
Yeah, that's very true. We are going to change up ammo in this thing real quick. I haven't used these yet. Jeez.